A new team sheet. Well, anytime you can have it. Can you give me a paper because I can't do operating a camera and a phone at the same time. I'll go and get you the paper.
Testing, testing. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
What we fixed in the league at the moment? Yeah, but it's new. So we're third. Actually, no, that was like. We're third. Yeah, I just want to get we're going the other ahead of us, so it's off. They're 3 points. We did a 5-point game. And basically, it's top university, top 3. We win every game in the league with 4 points.
We'd like to welcome everyone here today to Dubarry Park there, where Buccaneers under 20s are playing Corinthians in the JP Flanagan League Division 2. Just for your information, at the moment Buccaneers lie third in the table and Corinthians lie second. We've all played 6 games each, Corinthians winning 5 and Buccaneers winning 4. So obviously if Buccaneers win today, they'll leapfrog Corinthians. Terranure College are leading there with 37 points, Corinthians 23 and Buccaneers 19 with 17, 16 and 14 points there to Dublin University, Wanderers and UCD. The team are as follows for Buccaneers: 15, Adam O'Carroll; 14, Ben Daly; 13, Yeshi Abrahami; number 12, Captain Tom Shine; 11, Oren Burgess; 10, James Blair; 9, David Colgan; 1, Dylan Bulger; 2, Oisin Dolan; 3, Charlie Byrne; 4, Luca Giles; 5, Fionn MacDonald; 6, Dara Fitzgerald; 7, Gavin Daly; 8, Luke Balsinger. The substitutes then are Cameron Brill, Jim Conley, Kieran Egan, Cian McCann, Robbie Byrne and John Doonigan. I'm just changing batteries here there, so you'll have no picture there for a moment. And before the game starts there, I just want to acknowledge our matchday sponsors, the Malt House Restaurant in Mount Bellew. Thanks very much indeed for these matchday sponsors, because as we know, these sports don't run for nothing, and all the help and assistance we get is value appreciated. And the clock is off there with an injury there to Corinthians. First mistake so far there by Corinthians. So our first scrum here will be inside the Buccaneers half. Referee deciding there to continue with the game as the player is not affecting the field of play and is not in the scrum. Okay, time is back on. Referee not happy there with the positioning of the scrum. He figures the front row there are too far apart. They need to get in closer. Earlier knock on there by Corinthians giving Buccaneers a scrum just inside their own 22. First scrum there by Corinthians were quite solid, so it'll be interesting now how prepared for the second scrum Buccaneers will be. So already have a substitute going on. Penalty there against Corinthians for going off their feet inside the tackle there. So even though the knock on there was by Buccaneers, they're going back to the early advantage. So first try there for Buccaneers there by Adam O'Carroll after about 10 minutes of the game. Beautiful set piece there by the lads there in the middle of the field, giving Gavin Daly Tom Shine a decent break and offloading then to Adam for an outstanding try. Referee reminding the players there to not to celebrate after each score, otherwise they'll be penalised. It would seem he just wants to speed up the game, not having it slow down. So that makes the score Buccaneers 7, Corinthians 0. Amazing clearance kick there from side his own 22 to just outside Corinthians 22. Referee there going back to high tackle there by Buccaneers. Excellent try there by Corinthians there. The pillow's not in position there at the back of the scrum. And Buccaneers having to pay the price. Niall, was that that was converted, was? And with a successful conversion, that brings a score to Buccaneers 7, Corinthians 7. And for those who are not familiar, they're just the JP Flanagan League. It's a Leinster League, and the only two teams from Connacht are Corinthians and Buccaneers. Hence, the rival will be very, very strong. Excellent rob there by Buccaneers. The Corinthians player holding on the ball in the tackle, giving Buccaneers a possession and kicking the ball there halfway between the halfway line and the 22. Excellent passage of play. A lot of cool heads there by Buccaneers. Not panicking, but unfortunately being taken into touch. As I said earlier, there's a very strong rivalry between Corinthians and Buccaneers, seeing we're the only two teams from Connacht in this league. Referee there having a chat with some of the players, the Corinthians player going in over the ruck and taking the ball players out beyond the ruck. Some seriously good hands here being played by Buccaneers. An awful lot of sweet passes. But Corinthians up for it. The line speed is incredible, if not slightly offside, giving Buccaneers very little time on the ball. Players there getting a stern warning there by the referee. If there's any more shenanigans, one of the players will go to the bin the next time. And looks as though Harry Balsinger's not looking at all comfortable and will be substituted. His substitution is Cian McCann. Referee there giving the linesman a gentle reminder there that he has a flag for a reason. So if a ball goes into touch, he's supposed to use the flag. Corinthians making nice steady progress here into Buccaneers 22. Second knock on there by Corinthians, with Bucks having to get out of their own 22 a second time. Referee there playing advantage, so even though the player's been taking a touch, we're going back to the earlier scrum because of Corinthians knock on. Corinthians on the previous two tries or scrums looked to have the slight advantage. We'll have to see how this one goes. Someone forced errors there coming into the Corinthians game there. Forward pass and losing possession. Referee reminding the player that you cannot do a tip and go tapping the ball off your knee. I've seen it done before, and it's been unsuccessful. On this occasion, it has to be touched with the foot. Therefore, Buccaneers denied there the quick tap and go. Referee there deciding that the ball went backwards and allowed play to continue. Again, referee not happy with the long delays and setting up scrums and mauls, and lineouts. Corinthians doing a nice steal of the ball there, not being protected. Unusual hesitation there, not too sure why the Bucks player seemed to stop in his tracks. Referee there adjudicating there that the Corinthians player was offside. A lot of supporters not in agreement. But what is a fact is that the players were in front of the kicker there with Corinthians, and therefore penalty to Bucks. Referee there stopping the clock there with Buccaneers having an injured man. So because it's not an injury, referees decided that the game continues. Good facet of the game there where they're trying to eliminate the number of stoppages and breaks and delays that has come into the modern game. Looked like a good maul there by Bucks. Question is, are they going to lose it? Buccaneers there losing possession of the ball there because we brought the ball into the maul, lost control, and turnover to Corinthians. Ball out of the scrum there. Buccaneers getting possession. Cool heads needed now here. And not get held up. Referee deciding there that the ball was held up. The Buccaneers player there throwing himself on the ball and getting position. Very exciting phases of play there by both teams. Unfortunately, Buccaneers not coming away with much, and much to relief of Corinthians. Having said that, Buccaneers seem to have the measure of play, majority of possession, and no doubt they'll be feeling positive. Referee there was playing an early advantage there for Corinthians there, where Buccaneers had knocked on the ball. And referee is telling the players there there's 3 minutes left in this half. Corinthians there relieving the pressure there by calling Mark in his own 22. I think Buccaneers would be slightly frustrated in that a lot of things haven't gone their way. I imagine this could be the last phase of play. And unfortunately, once again, Buccaneers are making mistakes when they really do not want to. This occasion there, Bucks throwing the ball into touch. And a big massive shout here from the crowd. The momentum seemed to be going in Buccaneers' favour. Then with a bit of luck there on Corinthians' side, they had possession. And with that, the referee blows a half-time whistle. The scores at half-time, Buccaneers 7, Corinthians 7. As I said already, our matchday sponsor today is the Malt House Restaurant in Mount Bellew. Thank you very, very much indeed for your support. And with that, we'll go to our sponsors.
Oates Auctioneers Limited, the Manse, Northgate Street at Lone. We're here for all your property needs with over 30 years' experience, specialising in buying and selling, free appraisals, probate and valuations. Call us on 0906 477 500. Email athlone@oates.ie. Oates Auctioneering Limited. Buy with confidence and oates.ie. Oates Auctioneering Limited. Buy with confidence and sell with ease.
Marion Gale Boutique has garnered their reputation along with amassing a large loyal following of customers by adhering to a very simple ethos of providing high standards of service, quality and exclusivity. Her vision has always been to offer a beautifully curated collection of unique and luxury garments, thereby supplying special clothes for special occasions, which cannot be found anywhere else in Ireland. Jolly Boys are made up of 3 local lads that wanted to set up a food business together in Ballymahon and Athlone, having identified an opportunity for a casual dining experience in the Midlands for all ages. Since October 2020, they have enjoyed phenomenal support from the get-go because their mission is all about serving great food, great service and providing a unique experience for every valued customer. Pro Pads by Sean O'Brien introduces a brand new revolutionary design for shoulder pads. Professional standard padded rugby vests provide convenience and comfort for all players of any size or ability. ProPads is lightweight and breathable, preventing overheating, and also combine compression and hot-cold therapies to optimize rehabilitation. The Bailey Bar and Lounge. If Athlone is at the heart of Ireland's hidden heartlands, then the Bailey is at the centre of that heart. Its long-established reputation for quality service and food has resulted in significant footfall, serving food 7 days a week from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. The Bailey is ideal for parties with a large beer garden and shelter smoking area at the rear. O'Rourke's fireplaces and stoves have been a part of the fabric of Glasson, Athlone and the Midlands for nearly 4 decades. Established by Eamon and Margaret O'Rourke in 1981, the business has grown from strength to strength and supplies fireplaces and stoves to residential and business customers all over Ireland. DPD Ireland Courier Service provides reliable, efficient, fully trackable next-day delivery throughout Ireland. Their extensive network of 34 depots means there's always a DPD depot close by, offering later collections and earlier deliveries. So with real-time tracking, you know where your parcel is at every stage of the delivery journey, giving customers peace of mind and flexibility. Sitheru is a software services company that is adept at solving customers' business problems through agile and cloud-native software innovation. Founded in 2013 and based in Athlone, it has a network of local and international partners with 150 engineers and over 1,700 person-years of experience in large-scale software systems, legacy migration, cloud transformation and automation, thus providing innovative software solutions. Ross provides specialist engineering, construction and polymer services. Established over 2 decades ago, Ross is now synonymous with the most superior standards of service, flexibility and overall quality. Their people are the best in the business with a track record of providing cost-effective solutions, facilitating clients from project conception to completion. So whatever the customer requires, Ross has the experienced team and skill set to deliver. The Scrum Doctor. Following his retirement from professional rugby, Peter Bracken became heavily involved with rugby coaching and is an IRFU elite coach. He's been involved with multiple amateur and professional teams as a scrum coach, such as the Boston Irish Wolfhounds in the United States Super Rugby League and the Irish women's team. He also provides a specialist scrum coaching and analysis through his company, the Scrum Doctor. Leader Kicking, run by Tig Leader, is there to provide an alternative pathway for Irish athletes to play elite sports and get educated in America through the skill of kicking and punting in American football. Rugby, GAA, and welcome back here to Buccaneers Corinthians in the JP Flanagan League. Corinthians are second from the top of the table, with Ternier first and Buccaneers are second. Referee there has stopped the play because of a head injury. Both players have been down on the ground for quite a while. This is not adult rugby. We do not have doctors, medics. And if the referee thinks there's a danger to a student, he's obliged to look after player safety.
Sam.
Thankfully, there are no one seriously injured. Play continues. Referee there going back with a scrum to Corinthians as they had already had possession. In the first half, Corinthians, their scrum were the more dominant to start. Later on in the game there, both teams seem to be equal.
What's he doing, Richard?
Both teams here giving it all. You can't question anyone's determination or commitment. Advantage there to Corinthians there. Buccaneers player off his feet in the tackle. And is that the second time Corinthians have made it through? Buccaneers not having their pillars in position there at the back of the ruck. They would be very disappointed to be caught out twice. And this is a try right in front of the posts. At the end of the first half there, Buccaneers had all the play in the same side of the field and were unable to come away with any points. Corinthians able to do so. So that puts Corinthians in a converted try ahead with the score Buccaneers 7, Corinthians 14. Gavin Daly there, not for the first time, getting into the ruck there and robbing the ball, getting a turnover. Last time round there, the maul wasn't successful. This time the ball is taken out a bit quicker. Some lovely hands there by Buccaneers. And once again, their Buccaneers coming away with nothing there, showing great promise but not able to finish it off. Second line out, but this time possession goes to Corinthians. And this time it's Buccaneers there to be able to rob the ball in the line out. Advantage there to Buccaneers. Tom Shine there being able to gather the ball. But the referee going to the previous advantage. both teams here going for leather and tongs. No team backing up. And as you can see there, Buccaneers had an advantage, but the ball was kicked. They lost the advantage, which is quite strange. I think Buccaneers management will be very, very disappointed with that. Their time and space, and unfortunately a reckless pass there, and the ball going to touch, and Buccaneers coughing up possession. So we have a complete Corinthians player down at the other end of the field, and the time is off. Referee there having a word with the front rows, both front rows in the scrum. Buccaneers there making a few changes there, and Charlie Byrne there being replaced by Jim Connolly. Referee saying that the ball was not knocked on, it came off the player's head. So we'll look go in the favour of Corinthians a second time. Referee is insisting there that the ball came off the Corinthians' head, not his body, so therefore it was not a knock on. Nice rob there by Buccaneers, but unfortunately the ball kicked out in the full and possession going to Corinthians. Once again, the referees insisting there that the Corinthians players speed things up and not delay. The best hands I've seen in such a long time there. Amazing run they played there by Buccaneers. Amazing confidence. We're looking forward to see a replay of that phase of play there. Incredible set of hands. Real fancy stuff. And it worked. And the referee telling both teams there that we're halfway through the second half. 20 minutes in, 20 minutes to go. Buccaneers, their player going in off his feet in the ruck again. Referee did warn both teams earlier on there that had to stay on their feet. Corinthians line out had been impeccable there. Very consistent. Well, it's been 50-50 for Buccaneers up to now. Unfortunately, Buccaneers were isolated there in that phase of play. And 10 metres inside or in front of the Corinthians goal line. Possession goes back to Corinthians. Excitement levels there building up here. Game has been incredibly entertaining. Very skillful and committed by both teams. However, ball went back. However, nevertheless, Buccaneers are finding it difficult there to break the Corinthians' defence. Again, Buccaneers are going to be very, very disappointed and very frustrated there. They seem to do so well, do so much stuff for so well. Bit of back chat there to the referee. He's not happy with some of the commentary coming from the players. Referee once again, they're having a chat there with both captains there. The discretion here by Buccaneers was playing the ball in the ruck. Blood injury there by Corinthians, but nothing serious. I think it's just bloodied nose. So after a good period of time there in the opposition's half, Buccaneers are now back in their own half. Great clearance kick there by Tom Shine. After another frenetic phase of play there, Corinthians knocking the ball on, giving the scrum to Buccaneers on the halfway line. With about 8 minutes left. I noticed Dylan Bulger there coming off there, and John Doonan come on as a replacement. Referee there saw a forward pass, giving possession back to Corinthians. Meters inside there into Buccaneers half. At this stage there must be said that Corinthians do seem to be the more polished performance and the more threatening. Having said that, they do seem to be pushing the game, just like Buccaneers, causing unforced errors. With less than 10 minutes left in this game, again, both teams going for it, not slacking back, not holding back 1 minute or one bit. And the ref there going back to an early infringement there with Corinthians playing offside. Once again, pressure on both teams. Pressure on Corinthians to defend, but also pressure on Buccaneers to score. 7 points of the difference. They need to convert to try. Cool heads needed here. Buccaneers have already got the ball over the whitewash, but it was deemed to be held up. Corinthians player not rolling away in the tackle. So we're back to where we started. Touch judge with his flag up. Line out to Corinthians on their 5 metre line. 1 metre left to go. So one can only assume there that Corinthians will kick the ball into touch, giving a line out to Buccaneers, providing they win this line out. John Doonican is deemed not to play the ball on the mark, and therefore was not allowed to play the ball quickly. The excitement here is incredible. Buccaneers there playing a quick tap and go. And this is where they need to score because they need to convert this. Ball went back. Possession still with Buccaneers. Question is, how long can they keep up this pressure? We've had numerous phases of play. And the referee has penalised Buccaneers, giving possession to Corinthians, and I assume all you have to do is kick the ball into touch and the game is over. Player holding on to the ball on the ground. And this is the last play. So the spoils once more go to Corinthians. Full credit to them, they've played outstanding rugby. Look, has certainly been on their side, but that's what happens in the game. But I have to mention there, Buccaneers, their commitment, their work ethic was outstanding. Final score, Buccaneers 7, Corinthians 14.
Thanks very much.
We're going to bring it back out here again. Okay, clap him off and bring it back. Well, we could, yeah, we get it back, yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'm tidying up now, so I see you where you know. Oh yeah, Brian, so I got a point here. Oh yeah. Listen, I have to tidy up here. What do you want to do?